Hello, I'm Dan Gibson, Vice President with Lightyear Wireless, and it's my pleasure to be able to speak to you today about getting your business started. Whether you're brand new, just started today, or if you started with us some months back, this video will be helpful to you in being able to map out the easy 5-step system to be able to get your business started and growing and build a great future with the company. So one of the things that you're going to learn, well, the 5 things that you're going to learn today is our easy 5-step program. One will be how to get your startup costs back. Whatever it was that you paid to join Lightyear as a manager, senior manager, or regional manager, you can have that refunded to you within 90 days, even as soon as 30 days if you get hot on that. How to get free wireless service. My cell phone is free. I'm so happy to be out of wireless contracts, over $100 a month on my phone, and I had that contract with AT&T for 14 years. I don't have any bill anymore, and I have superior service because I have unlimited talk, unlimited text, and unlimited data or internet access. I could literally spend 24 hours a day on the internet and never be downgraded in my service, never run into running out of minutes and that type of thing. So it's really exciting to do that. And then how to earn promotion to vice president with our company. We've already had 5 of us in a short time do that, and you can do that too, and we'll show you how to do that. It's really pretty easy, and the pay's much better, so that's why to do it. And how to get your websites for free. Not only your Lightyear website can be free, but your website here with the Wireless Wealth team can be free for you. Easy to do that. And then of course we want to talk about training and support, because you're in business for yourself, but you're not in business by yourself. We've got lots of support to you, or for you. And of course we've got a new blog coming up with short videos and articles that'll really help you continue on to grow as you build your business. The question might come up for you is, do I want to build this real fast? Do I want to build it real slow? Do I want to spend a lot of hours building the business, or just a little bit? But I would suggest to you that get excited, get a big vision for your business, see where this business can take you. This business is a vehicle that can take you from where you are today, lifestyle-wise and financially, to where your dreams would have you be in the future. So we're going to be going through all of this and showing you that, but make that decision. I would suggest that you start fast. Think about this. If you were sitting in an airplane and it was on the runway at a major airport, and the pilot decided that he would save fuel and just give about 1/4 speed, 1/4 of the fuel to the accelerator to those engines on that jet, what do you think would happen? We know it wouldn't get off the ground, right? It would actually just, go down the runway and crash at the other end. So sometimes it's important to have a good pour the pedal to the metal when you start something to get it going. Get some momentum started. The scientists tell us that an object at rest tends to stay at rest, and your new business is like a rock sitting at rest, and we need to get it rolling. Once you get it rolling, you can always slow down, and sorry for the motorcycle going by here, you can always slow down afterwards and do a little coasting. But I really recommend, do what you want, but I recommend that you get started fast. Another example is, I think it's 212 degrees that water boils at least at sea level. And when water's not boiling, it doesn't have a lot of power. But when you get water boiling, it creates steam, which can operate steamships and the old steam locomotives. It's massively powerful. My maternal grandfather was a railroad conductor, and he used to take me down when I was a little boy to the rail yard and let me climb up on those old steam locomotives. And it's, when you see those, they've got this big long nose. Well, that big long nose is a big water chamber. And then there was a man called a fireman, and the fireman used to shovel coal into the locomotive, the hatch that they had there, and he would shovel coal in there, and the coal would burn, and the coal would heat the water, and when the water got over 212 degrees, it started making steam. then and only then that locomotive could pull a whole mile-long train of cars right down the track even at high speeds. You want more speed? More coal. Less speed, less coal. But you know what? Without coal, that locomotive is worthless. And so think about getting your business up. Think about 212. Get your business up to 212, because you know what? The difference between 210 and 212 is standing still or moving. So we have to start shoveling the coal in our business to start getting that steam build up. Once the steam's built up, then your business will take off and you'll start duplicating. People that you help will help other people, and your business will start growing far beyond what you do yourself. So this business is one where you can succeed or you can quit, but there is no fail. Hope you understand that. It's not succeed or fail. There is no fail. It's only succeed or quit, because we don't have a lot of overhead. You don't have payroll. You don't have hundreds of thousands of dollars invested. You're not going to go broke. You're not going to go out of business. You can either succeed or you can fail. And we're here to help you succeed. And I hope you'll commit to your business, learn this business, do the fast, easy steps to get it started, and maintain it. Well, let's go into what we have for you in the 5 easy steps. You'll find this document on your website, and it'll be in the Wireless Wealth Team website, and you'll find the document in the training section. So I recommend that you find it, print it off, hole punch it, put it in a 3-ring binder, and also I recommend that you do the same thing with the compensation plan at the company website, because you'll refer to those 2 documents frequently. But get this document, download it, print it off, and there's a couple of links in here that you might want to click on, so you can go to the, while it's online, you can click on those links to take you to other places. But keep it in your 3-ring binder and follow it religiously, because it's going to take you where you want to be able to go. So we want to talk about the things that you need to do to get started. Step number 1 is you want to activate your phone service. Be your own customer. It's the first thing to do in this business is get a phone. Now, you could actually recruit a retail customer, because you have to have at least 1 customer, but normally it's me, normally it's you, but you could substitute a retail customer. But anyway, you need at least 1 customer. Might as well be you. You've probably got a free phone, and if you got a free phone, call the company, get it activated. They'll ship it to you, and then you get it activated, and that's a great thing to do. And step number 2 is get your Wireless Wealth Team website, and the address of that is wirelesswealthteam.com. wirelesswealthteam.com. That's where you can sign up for your website, and we'll show you how to get that website for free, because as soon as you've referred 3 other people to the website, we keep track of the people that have come from you, and yours is going to be free every month. In fact, my business is pretty much free. My Lightyear website is free. My website with the Wireless Wealth Team is free. My cell phone is free. It's an unbelievable business. The longer I'm with the company, the more excited I get about having a business that makes me money, that I don't have overhead, I don't have to buy products, sell products, ship products, stock products. It is an absolutely wonderful business. So remember, yours is get 3, and then yours is free. And then step number 3 is view our compensation plan webinar again. It's on your Wireless Wealth Team website, so go into your back office and and you can find it under videos, and watch how we get paid again. That's important, because you really need to know what are the things that you need to do to get paid, so that you do the right activities. And of course, step 4 is to start inviting people. You don't have to know a lot about this business. As a matter of fact, I've discovered that the biggest problem that some people have is that they try to be like the sales agents in the Verizon or the AT&T store, and they try to tell everybody about all the plans and about all the phones and all of that. Man, that is just wrong-headed. What we do is just tell people what we found, send them to the website to get the information. You don't have to be an expert. Remember this, it's not about you. For one thing, if you learn everything there is to know about cell phones and plans and all that stuff, you'll just scare people because they'll think, boy, I don't think I could ever remember all that stuff. It's actually a killer. So the way to recruit in this business is just to ask people, hey, have you heard about the wireless company that pays its customers? And they'll say, no, who's that? And you say, here, go to this website. Send people to the website, let the tools do the work for you, and you'll be able, and just send lots of people to your website. There's scripts in here for you to use with Warm Market, and we've got a memory jogger that's on the last page that's really important for you to use that too. So step 5 is to take care of core events. We have a team call every Thursday night for you to ask questions and to get help and to learn from other people. The company has calls on Saturday morning training, and Monday night there's a company business presentation and also an update on company events. So you want to be able to get those, and you'll find all the phone numbers and web addresses and everything in this doctrine, including a script on how to invite. Think about this, guys. You know, there's a lot of home businesses, small businesses that have products that people duck. You know, when you call people up, you say, oh, I only have a minute, I can't talk very long because I'm on my way out the door. And why do they say that? Well, one of the reasons they say that is because they're afraid you're going to ask the question, what are you selling? What's the product? And they don't want to talk about it, because as soon as you say, oh, it's those great vitamins or great juice or that, you know, most people say, been there, done that, don't want to do that. But we have a product we can brag about. We have wireless. Have you heard about the wireless company that pays its customers? We have wireless. Everybody's interested in wireless. Probably everybody you know has a cell phone. A couple of exceptions, maybe your grandma doesn't, but most people that you know have a cell phone, and we have news. We have news, so tell people, show people. You might make a list of people that are potential customers and another list of people that might be interested in earning some money. But show people this because you owe it to them. If you find something that's great, you know, the first thing I wanted to do is tell everybody that, man, I found this company that is so neat, and I'm able to get cell phone for free. I'm able to, it's just a wonderful business. It's something that everybody's already doing, and everybody is paying more than free. So we're able to offer somebody something. You don't try to sell them. Don't try to convince people. Just send them. That way you're never going to offend any friends, because we're not going to try to talk them into this. Just show them the information, follow the easy steps. The way I do it is I send them to my website. After I send them to the website, the next step is I send them to the whylightyear.com website, either live on Monday night or recorded during the week, and I have them watch that. And then they're usually ready to ask me a few questions about their phones and service and things like that. I can show them my retail site. You can also, when people have questions, you can use that as an opportunity to introduce them to me or to your upline sponsor or vice president, and we're all happy to help you answer questions for people. And a lot of people will see this. This is a business that just makes sense. It's something you're already doing, you're already paying for, you're going to be paying for it for the rest of your life. Why not get it free, and why not tell other people what you found? So you want to get the business into you. And, you know, think of the example of somebody that joins the Navy, and they sign the enlistment papers, they do the pledge, the oath, you know, and they do all of that, but they're not a sailor. They don't know anything about the Navy. They don't know how to march, and they don't know all of the language of sailors and all of that. I'm talking about proper language. But anyway, they don't know all of that. So what do? We have to indoctrinate them, send them to a boot camp where they learn how to be a sailor. Well, you're in Lightyear right now, but now you need to get Lightyear into you. Join our culture. Meet the people in the company. It's a great company. Learn. Be on the training calls. Be on our team calls. And literally make this a full-time or just a part-time career. But this is a long-term business. A year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, you could have a huge income, residual income from all the cell phones that we're going to get. It just works that way. Take quit out of your vocabulary. Commit to doing this. What you don't know how to do, learn how to do. You know, Debbie and I started our business from home in March of 1997, so we're in our 18th year. And, you know, early on we had all kinds of troubles, we had problems, we had UPS strikes, we had everything happen you could think of, bad press, and yet we stayed with it. Other people quit. By staying with it, we earned over $3 million with that company. It gives me cold chills to think, what if we had quit when we didn't know how to do things and when things were difficult for us. So be committed, stay in there, get the business into you. Work the business every single day. And, you know, there's hardly a day goes by that I don't talk to multiple people about this company. If I'm out shopping, I tell clerks about it. I give them a card. Let me see if I can. This card right here is a great card. You can order this from the company. Turn the back over, and it's a great card to be able to give to people, and you can order those from Lightyear. I've always got some. I leave them places, you know, I leave them in sitting areas and where people have magazines and reading material. So just talk to people about your business. Just ask the question, hey, have you heard about the wireless company that pays its customers? And everybody that I've talked to says, no, who's that? Except one guy. One guy says, how does that work? And I handed him the card, and it says, here's how it works. Bring your phone, bring your number, share with others, get free service, and get paid. I hand him the card. Go to the website, check it out. So it's easy. Tell your friends, tell your relatives. The last page of your document, there's a memory jogger. And everybody, I don't care who you are and how good your memory is, everybody, if they'll go through this memory jogger, it will trigger people who will come to your mind. So as you go through this list, and then get a piece of paper and start writing down names, and then don't harass people, don't, you know, just share, just tell people what you found, let them check it out. If they like it, that's great. It'll be good for them as well as good for you. If they don't like it, you'll still be friends. Well, thank you for being with us. Don't forget to download the document and be on the team calls, and look forward to helping you build a great wireless business.